everybody. Hope life's great. Your boy got sick. I've been out for like a week. Not really out, but you know, just kind of recovering. So I didn't post yesterday. I mean, it's been so snowed in. I mean, I wasn't really comfortable driving it. Plus, man, I mean, look at all the sand that was just tracked in alone from driving that thing. So I think I'll take this thing for a little spin. So, yeah, enjoy, guys. I'm gonna run some errands. So this thing hasn't been turned on for a grand total of 5 days. Here we go. Man, I missed this thing. I really did. I really did. Snow's melting, which is nice. It is nice. I'm just glad that it finally is because, man, I don't really like the cold weather much. I don't like the rain. I don't like the snow much. But when it snows once a year, it's pretty nice. Because, you know, you get around, you go around town, you kind of fuck around, have fun, and there we go. Let's get this thing properly warmed up now. That is really sad. Really sad. The next to our house, there was a Jeep pulling two 16-year-old girls on like a little sled thing, and we all did that shit as a kid, you know what I'm talking about. And that kid, I guess, took that corner so hard, those two girls slammed into the tree. One died on the spot, and the other just died today. It was in critical condition the last 4 days. And all I gotta say is, how hard did you have to be driving? Man, it is pretty unfortunate. It's really sad, honestly. I mean, I did that shit. I mean, we all have fun doing that kind of stuff, being towed around on a sled and stuff, and not around suburban neighborhoods. I mean, I was in the mountains, and as you guys can still see, it is still pretty icy out in some parts. But we'll go to the dry parts because I'm going to actually open this thing up a little bit and have a little bit of fun. This weekend is supposed to be real good, guys. On Sunday, I am going to a racetrack, and it's going to be real fun. So I've never been to a racetrack before, guys. Literally, I never have, and it's been a dream of mine to do that. So a couple of my other friends with their M3s M4s hit me up and told me I should try it, give it a whirl, and how do I say no? You know, I'm 30 minutes from the track. It's pretty worth it if you ask me. So. Looking at the track though, I'm like looking at different helmets. And I found a couple of carbon options I'm going to buy. They're a little pricey, but here's how you look at it. You look at it as you're gonna have it for a long time. You know what I mean? You're gonna have it for a long time, so don't worry about it. And that's what you gotta tell your wife. Babe, this is not an expense that's, you know, unnecessary. It's totally necessary. This is my hobby. It's my hobby, babe. I'm just playing. You know, my wife and I, she doesn't care what I buy. She's pretty supportive. But I do like making those jokes. Babe, it's not a big deal. I know it's expensive. Don't worry about it. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. So I guess the goal of this drive is to hopefully find some roads that are relatively dry and just kind of take it easy. I will say I am excited to take this thing out though and stretch its legs for sure. Excuse me. You know what? I actually have no clue where I'm going. I feel like I should. Where's that nearest racetrack? Oh, I gotta go and turn around. I'm gonna go DSC off, just cause. If the opportunity comes, come on, right? Kind of snapped a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I need 5.8 gallons, and then the rest 93. Let's do it. The fuck? You know what? That pump was kind of messed up, and I'm kind of tired of trying because every single pump does say it's out of order, so I'll just have to get gas later. In other words, I'm going to another spot. So let's do that. can't put any other power on the floor or on the ground. It's like slippery all over the place. Still kind of sketch. I'm driving like this because I don't want to hit that, get behind that car with splashing. This car, when you drive it in the rain, it just, man, it gets dirty so bad. Now I do think, however, the highway is pretty dry, so let's see if we can try at least a couple pulls. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me on this little drive around town just to wake the beast up a little bit. It wasn't too eventful. I mean, it's still a little snowy on the ground. It's not too bad, but you know, these tires, they're just, when it's wet and it's cold, it's not a good match. So hope you enjoyed that, and the regular M4 content should be coming more. I mean, it's just, I want to wait for this the snow to kind of melt a little bit, and I think by tomorrow will be good. I'll have another video for you tomorrow in the evening. I will record a POV on my way to a meeting, and then have something for you guys then. Other than that, this weekend is something that's going to be really fun. It should be all melted. It'll be sunny, and we'll be hitting the track for the very first time. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and peace out.